Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Bryant. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
2nd down and 8. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 38-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin Eckler now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
60 Maverick, 62.
Right to the air goes Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Get it. Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
60 Eagles.
This one complete to Campbell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best 3rd down play in the NFL? Don't get to 3rd down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points?
Throwing again, Daniels. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 Lion. Ready.
Daniels going to throw again. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he will score. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a screen set up for Warren. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go. Bravo 80. 19 Tiger. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
Now Daniels. That one is caught by Campbell. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McClory. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a give to Warren, running right. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Hopkins sent in motion. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run with White. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19. Cup 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They run it once more with Eckler. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Quick throw. Taken in. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Nice job bouncing back there on 2nd down. 1st down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in 2nd and short. But now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up 3rd and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
Down inside the 10. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end of halves.
A 2nd effort, and he is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll check this down to the running back. And they will bring him down on the other side. field. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Got it. Ready? Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Check go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Hopkins sent in motion. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Badgley now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Open man is Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Back to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Come on, set! Go!
On play action, Daniels. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's second and 6.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Here's a run with Eckler. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Third down, 3 to go.
Dragon 60. Ready. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Complete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Raiders send their punt team out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70, 60 Mavericks, 60. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and long.
Trap 60. Get it.
Throwing now. Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
They'll throw with Daniels. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This one complete to Campbell.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 catch, 65 catch.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. On target, got it to McClure. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready, Cougar 19. Ready.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumbles recovered. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Come on, set.
A run with Dobbins. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Washington Commanders, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Smash, smash. Alert, alert. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short gain.
70 Lions.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Commanders. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. He'll run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Set. Set go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw. That's brought in by Myers. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
19.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Here we go. Here we go.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And that's well read by the defense. Not backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
It's a short kick. Their catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll try it now with Warren. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go now.
It's 3rd down. 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to take this all the way home. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready up.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. Back to the air one more time. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Commanders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.